Hi, welcome to Similar But Different, the podcast. Let's do that again. Okay. But I'm getting all the benefits.
Without having to pay.
Right.
Yeah, they screwed me. And then I found a bunch of friends that I was different from. I think I'd like the gram more if I got hit up in my DMs.
Okay, this should probably end. Hi, welcome to Similar But Different. I'm Rachel.
And I'm Jen.
Hey, Jen.
Hey, Rach. Welcome back.
How's it going?
Oh, my God.
It's been so long.
Yeah, too long. You said a month.
It's been at least 3 weeks.
It's been a miserable
We
3
had some
weeks.
citizens reach out and be like, WTF, where's my episode?
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, we just had life.
Life
happens
summertime
sometimes.
and life.
Yeah.
I feel like it's definitely summertime, too.
And I will say, it's better. We should probably better prepare and announce on a podcast episode, like, by the way, we're taking a summer break. We'll be back on this date. We thought we were going to be able to record a little more.
We did.
And it just
We had a
didn't
couple
happen.
cancellations.
Yeah.
We were trying to give you content.
Yeah.
And then it just didn't work out.
Yeah. But so now you're just going to get a lot of big updates.
A lot of updates. We got a lot of updates. And you said there's citizen
Oh,
updates.
so many citizen updates.
And I've missed out on the citizens because
That's true, because I don't
You're my
tell you
connection.
until we're here.
my
Okay.
connection to the citizens.
Okay. Citizen Brianna submitted us to a newsletter,
What?
which I realize I don't know if anything came of that, but I just thought that was really cool. She
Yeah.
reached out and just said, I really enjoy your podcast, and so I submitted it to this newsletter to highlight you.
Thank you, Brianna.
Yeah, so everyone be like Brianna.
Yeah.
and do your part as
Oh
a
my
citizen of this
gosh.
country.
That's so cool.
Yeah, so cool.
Yeah.
Citizen Mel on the Mud Runs episode commented that this is also like a nice reminder to me of like episodes.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm forgetting. Jelly donuts are gross, which true.
No, Mel.
She loves the pic of you in the newspaper when you lost the championship.
She told me that. Oh, man. Yeah.
She confirmed that Aetna is an insurance company. I guess that is a question that we asked.
Oh, okay. All right.
And she also said, finally, Jen has ice. I always ask for it. So, Mel,
Yes.
today, I don't know if
already
you'll be able to
melted.
hear it. Oh, that's true. I'll do it in front of the camera. You hear that ice?
It's
A
nugget
nice
ice.
cold beverage.
I think like the key are that's the small ice that you get like at Chick-fil-A, which is we paid extra for that.
Yeah. Well,
For Mel.
as a guest in your home, I appreciate that. And I'm sure on Mel's behalf, she appreciates it as well.
She will next time she's here.
Citizen Ben, also from the Mud Run episode, we gave him a little bit of shade because he said he no longer had a commute to work to listen, and we were like, you
Yeah.
can listen from home.
Come on, Ben.
And he heard that shade because he
Oh.
said, I did listen from home.
Yes, Ben.
So thank you, Ben.
Thanks for listening from home.
Lots of updates from the sharing salary info.
Ooh.
Citizen Georgia said luxury items. So we talked about like, what is something a friend had in their house that you were like, that's luxury.
Yeah.
She said a trampoline.
Ooh. Yep.
Crushed ice. So you just reached
Luxury.
luxury.
Oh my God.
A Brita filter.
Oh.
And this is my favorite one. White bread.
Wait, what?
She said she has hippie parents who always just had their own sourdough. So
Oh,
when she would go to a
stop.
friend's house who just probably had like Sunbeam white bread.
Sunbeam was our go-to.
Yeah.
Oh man. My hippie parents and sourdough. I'm gonna be that sourdough person now though.
Yeah.
Because like I do love a sourdough.
You do.
loaf. That's all we have. in
And
the
crushed
house.
ice.
Yeah.
Girl, get yourself a trampoline.
I'm going up in one, down in the other.
Wait, no.
Because going to sourdough bread only.
Oh, right,
Yeah,
right.
when we need to
Okay,
keep the-
yeah, okay.
It's there.
She also thought your perspective on sharing salary information was interesting because she considers herself a bad negotiator.
Oh.
So she thought your comments on that were interesting.
Fascinating.
Do you remember your comments?
I don't actually.
Okay.
I mean,
well, that was genuine. Then you're fascinating.
off the cuff. No, I am interested in that more. Because I mean,
I also don't think I'm a great negotiator, but that's part of like negotiating.
Yeah. I feel like as I've
Confidence.
become older and more confident in what I can bring to the table, I've become a good negotiator. And
Yep.
I'm willing to like ask for shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which is it's a good call out though. Not everybody does that.
Yeah.
I get that.
Citizen Mel again said, I could care less what other people make and don't want my cap because the next person isn't making as much as me or vice versa. Like she
Ooh,
doesn't want to
yeah.
be capped.
Yep.
Yeah, which I get.
Like if she can grow her ceiling, but then because there's like a cap that they put on the salary
Yeah.
that prevents her from growing up or like getting more
Right.
money, that's
And she's like, I don't care about you. Just
Yeah.
let me focus on me, which also is important.
that is how, I mean, work, they don't care about you. It's all business, baby.
Yeah.
So
Well,
mindset.
yeah. Which is also then kind of the argument of why they want to keep it private.
Yeah, all business.
Not in my notes, but I remember this new citizen, Tom, who is my sister-in-law's dad.
Hi, Tom.
He was like, give me an episode or so to listen to, which I was like,
No.
I don't know. And I was like, you're going to get Rachel Unfiltered, just so you're aware. But like our family's vacation together and stuff, and like he knows me,
Yeah.
but like sometimes I talk about my period and stuff.
I was going to say, like,
So
send him the
Tom
boobs
just
episode.
Anyways, the sharing salary information was the first episode that he listened to.
Oh, nice.
And he wanted to listen to an episode before he would commit to subscribing, which props. Or I guess
Yeah, no,
respect is
yeah,
what I'm saying.
exactly.
Offensive, but also respect.
Respect.
But he said he will subscribe, and he appreciated my insight, which I took as don't agree with that. But interesting to hear your perspective, Rachel.
Love that.
So,
But see,
I
that
love
is
that.
also
Yeah.
what I love about the pod.
Yeah.
Listening to other people's thoughts and opinions and perspectives.
Yeah,
Love
and
it.
it's also
Welcome, Tom.
interesting from like a different generation.
Yeah, true.
Because I was also like chatting with my dad about it and stuff. Yeah, it provided for good vacay combo.
Oh, I bet.
Okay, I feel like I'm just not shutting up, but
No, this is
hopefully-
good.
Okay, good.
And you're getting my genuine reaction, so whatever that's worth.
Okay, so I ran a poll on Instagram. So if you don't follow us on Instagram related to episodes, I will sometimes do polls and get our fans to engage. So I asked if people would feel comfortable sharing their salary with friends and family. And
Ooh.
100% of people voted yes,
What?
which I was very surprised by.
Yeah. I don't know if no.
Yeah.
Like, I would share it if someone asked that I'm like you. Like, if you asked.
Yeah, but that's what they're saying. I guess if like
Oh.
a friend or family member asked, they would share it.
I would be uncomfortable.
Yeah. And I think that's very interesting.
But, yeah, 100%. Wow.
Yeah. Ooh, I hear a penny dog.
Is she making her way up here?
Slowly but surely, it
Slowly.
sounds like. She's an old
She's
gal.
hesitating. She's not sure.
Penny, you want to come up?
Hi, sweetie.
And
doing updates.
then I asked another question if people think companies should make salaries public, and 88% said yes.
That's funny. 100% say, but now
Yeah.
it's the same overlap people. They're willing to share with friends and family, but they don't want the company to make
Right.
it public.
But I was
Okay.
like, oh, that goes to show these people have a good relationship maybe with their friends and family. They're like, yeah, I don't care if they know, but I don't want it to create competition and weirdness at work.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, I thought that was very interesting because
I-
I thought it would have been more flipped.
Yeah, because well, like you can use it with work.
Yeah.
Like there's whereas like what are you doing telling friends
Right.
and family?
Yeah.
Open up a can of worms.
Yeah. Okay. My new phone. I need the Face ID to. Oh, that's not working.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
Give me my updates.
Citizen Julia said, "Wow, my notes.
Rough.
Yeah. Okay, I understand now. For luxury items, as a kid, if a family had a convertible, she was like, "Oh yeah." And our
Ooh.
like mutual best friend, mom had a convertible, so yeah. that's funny.
Nice. Okay.
Um,
Luxury.
and as an adult, which I appreciated that she was like,
new perspective. On
yeah,
this.
but I love like thinking about it in this way. As an adult, she said a popcorn maker because why do you need such a specific appliance?
I was like, why the fuck a popcorn maker?
But she just sees it as like, wow, you're just like
Buying
throwing
random
around
shit.
money. Like, and not that they're like really expensive or anything. But
But
I
I
just thought
agree.
that's very funny. Like, oh, you're living the life you want. Like,
Yes.
you have
You
your
have a
own
popcorn
popcorn maker. I was
maker?
like, the microwave's too good for you.
I need to know more of these because I want to, like, I've already got the crushed ice. I'll go back to white bread. I'll get a trampoline. And now what do I need to do as an adult?
Yeah.
Too? I need to get a popcorn maker to start with. But
Which I could see that being something in your basement.
oh, yeah. If I had like a movie theater room down there, that would be luxury.
Now that it would be.
Fucking, that, yeah. Goals.
Okay, and also we were chatting about like friends who make more than you and how like that, like you were commenting, I think, on like, oh yeah, if I find out a friend makes like $500,000 a year and they're just on Polo all day chatting, and she's like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
And she said, how does your thinking change if a friend makes dramatically less than you? And I thought that was very interesting because it's like, oh, if you know how much your friend makes, are you more likely to be like, oh, I'll pick up the tab? Or, oh, well, I'll cover more. Or do you not think about it?
I don't typically think about it.
Yeah.
Wow, I never thought about it this way. I don't think
Penny
there's
is
a
on
squirrel
alert.
running across the roof and she just freaked out. No, sorry, pup. I don't think of it as like when a friend makes more than me, the way I was thinking of it more of is like if I thought that they weren't very good workers.
Yeah.
Then that might, but that's also the scenario of what every person I look at on social media. I'm like, what the fuck? But then I think about the fact that, well, they're putting in a lot of time.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of shit that gets involved to actually become one of those influencer people.
Yes.
Anyways,
As someone who tries to make little videos for us,
yeah,
effort is involved and mine are not very good.
exactly. So I think I did like a full 180 with that one. But anyways, if they make less, I don't think I've actually ever thought like, oh, I'll pick up more here. Yeah, no, 'cause I think I see my friends and I as all on the same level.
Same.
Which I think probably would bother me then if I knew like salaries, because I don't want something that's going to make me think twice about us being like not on the same playing field.
Right. Now, if I knew, like, I can think of like when Skylar and I first moved into our house and everything broke. And I was feeling like very overwhelmed and then was going on a trip to Colorado to visit a friend. And I told her, I was just like, I'm just feeling like so financially overwhelmed because like we just bought a house. Now we have to do all this other stuff. And I just like need Penny. Penny gave a little
You
poo-poo.
heard that,
Yeah,
Toot.
it was so delicate. Yeah, you're a lady.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Don't worry. We'll blame it on Jen.
That's what Nathan does.
And she really wanted to be like, oh, I want to like treat you while you're here because she just like knew that I was stressed.
Yeah.
And I can see myself doing that.
Same.
Like if someone's like, oh my gosh, we just had to like, something happened with the car and we're going out to dinner. I'm like, this is on me. But I also feel like it's still more of like an emotional taking care of you than financially taking care of you. I'm just like, I want to do something kind to make you feel good, not like you can't afford
handle
this cheeseburger.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
Yeah.
I think that's exactly how I would that's how it seemed to your friend. It wasn't like, ooh, she can't afford this, so I'm going to treat her this weekend.
Right.
It was, no, I want to make
it's
her
like
feel
right now
better.
she's feeling
Relax.
stressed.
Have a good vacation.
Yeah, don't even worry about
get
Get
it.
the upcharge for tots. I got it.
Fuck yes. Why
Yeah.
do they upcharge? I don't know, but that's a whole
Because
thing.
they know people want tots.
Give them
And
what
so
they
they're
want.
going to charge you more for them.
Bastards.
That makes me mad.
Bastards.
And then lastly, which I don't think I shared this with you, did I give you the recipe for ossobuco? Is that how you say that? I did?
ossobuco. Yes, you did. And I'm going to be honest, I'm still a little scared of it.
Okay. Well, thank you, Citizen Kyle.
Yes,
for
appreciate
providing
it.
that. He sent me a very long polo about it, and I tried to send it to you, and my phone was like, "That's too large of a message because you don't have an iPhone."
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
There's that. I will say, Kyle, one, yes, thank you for sending me that. I even moved the pack of ossobuco from outside freezer to inside freezer
Okay. Progress.
because I was like, I'm gonna thaw it and get all the ingredients and make it, and I didn't.
I will say, so Kyle provided a picture of his plating.
Yes.
And that almost made
It
me
worse.
nervous for you.
It intimidated
So I was
the
like,
shit out of me.
oh, that's impressive.
So impressive. It looks so good. Which is
Yeah.
also why I need to make it.
Like a fancy restaurateur. In the video he sent me, he was like, yeah, if Jen's ever like hosting a big dinner party, it'd be a great, and he was like, well, that's probably not something she wants to do. And I love that he's like,
Let me
well, it's so cool how like you don't know him that well, but like he knows you well, and he's like, Jen's a homebody. Like she's not trying to have a lot of people over, and he changed to be like, maybe like a date night for her and her husband.
I love is I think that's what the pod gives.
Yeah.
People get to know me.
Yeah.
My homebodiness.
Yeah.
I hope they like it.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope you like me.
So yeah, that is
What good updates.
our citizen
As
updates.
I will say, I love having all the updates, but I don't love that it's built up over 3 weeks to get all those updates.
Yeah, I actually then in my note, I try to keep like, oh, these are things that have happened in my life that I'll mention on the pod when I talk with Jen. And now they've happened so
long
long
ago.
ago that I'm like, when did I go on this hike in the rain that I wanted to talk
Did you?
about?
It's funny
I
you say
did.
that because I even have a podcast note that's empty.
Oh, I was going to be so proud of you because I want you to
Podcasts.
keep track of
Empty.
updates that happen in your life. Okay, so on the spot, biggest thing that has happened recently in your life. You were so uncomfortable.
Well, you put me on the spot, and I'm like, 3 weeks, something big should have happened.
Okay, let's expand it. Like the last 6 months.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I am 6 months pregnant.
Oh, sorry, Penny. She's like, someone is in danger.
That's happened recently.
Yay, Jen's having a baby.
Yes.
Yeah, I was trying to tee that up for you.
Well, at
and then I
first I was
said
like-
3 weeks, and that
Yeah.
probably confused you, and you're like, this isn't what we practiced.
Then you
and
really
then I was
teed it up.
like, okay, she needs some help. I'll change it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, at first I was like, "Fuck!" I thought my update was gonna be that.
Right. I
But
thought
then
you'd be
you
like, well, my
3-weeked me.
back hurts because I'm pregnant.
It does. It does. And I have a cramp in my toe right now, probably because I'm pregnant. Oh, that
So
worked
yeah,
well though.
the podcast is having a baby.
The-
we
We
the
are
podcast. Oh, not we the people. We the podcast.
We the podcast
for
are
the
having
citizens.
a baby.
Yeah.
It's here. It's.
Yeah.
I always feel like you can see it, even though I don't know if you
Yeah,
can. but
and you're far enough along that we know it's not an it.
it's a boy.
Yeah, little baby boy.
Which, if you know me from the
Yeah.
pod or in otherwise, you know how happy I am. It's a boy.
Yes.
Oh, so fucking happy. It's a boy.
Okay, so exactly how far along are you? Not exactly, but you said 6 months.
6 months to 24 weeks.
So how big? What is the fruit size of your child? What do the apps say?
Ooh, I think the last one I saw was grapefruit, but there's another app that does like 90s things, and it's the
Fun.
it's that robot toy thing. It's
What?
yeah
Like that robotic dog?
yeah the robotic
I
dog.
had one of those.
It's a,
Hell
yeah, see baby list, or is that what it is? I don't know. It's fun. It's big. I had when I went for my 20-week appointment, they said he's in the 88th percentile, so he is a chubby baby
Hey,
already.
boy.
But everything's healthy, so it's exciting.
Yay.
Shit. Yeah, I'm fucking pregnant though. It's weird.
Yeah. I just like, for those who aren't watching, I'm just grinning so big because I'm just so excited for you. And even talking about it now, I'm feeling the way I did when you first told me. So this is how, well, actually, Jen, I don't know, we were
don't know where
doing
you're
a
going.
recording episode recording an episode, and I was like, I knew you were trying, and well, I guess we'll get into the details maybe of this on another episode.
Or- yeah.
But there was some science involved in Jen getting pregnant.
Medical science is a miracle.
And you were like, oh yeah, we'll know like if it was successful or not by this time.
Yep.
And I was like, okay, so I'm going to Jen's to record, and
Do I ask
know
her?
I don't want to ask her because maybe it wasn't successful and she doesn't want to talk about it, but she's also said that she's not going to be one to bring it up and I should bring it up, but also I don't know. And then as soon as I walked through the door, Penny was wearing a bandana that said, I'm going to be a
Big sister.
Yes.
Big sister. Yes.
And it was so cute.
That is also how we told our parents. So that's family. I tell family that way, apparently.
Yeah.
I cannot get comfortable. Pregnant.
Right. Now you can freely move around and complain about it.
It's a whole thing. God. Yeah. It's been a journey.
But it was also interesting because you had been, understandably so, like kind of fibbing about your timeline.
Yes.
So you could feel like comfortable sharing it with more people. So like I thought when I came over, it would have been like, oh, I'm a couple weeks pregnant. And you were like, oh no, we're 3 months pregnant.
Yeah.
And like we feel good about it. And so I was like,
Yep, because I did do that. The worst was I wanted to be able to tell our parents earlier than because we felt good.
Yeah.
And I wanted to tell them Mother's Day weekend, which was perfect. I was like, we'll tell our parents Mother's Day weekend, and the next weekend I had a girls trip, and I was like, then I can tell all my friends.
Oh wait, so you did get to tell them on your camping trip?
No, because we didn't do it Mother's Day weekend. So because of that, I had to like fib about the timeline.
How hard was that? Because we talked about it on the pod. You went on a camping trip with like your best childhood friends.
Yes.
And you're also a campfire environment.
Yeah.
That's where you feel at ease. You're sharing stuff. Like I could totally see myself being like,
oh yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it was
you're
hard
all together.
It was a lot of reasons hard. Like one reason it was hard was because I couldn't fucking drink, and we just went to wineries all weekend.
But they all knew you were trying to get pregnant.
Yes, and so
that
wasn't
was like, yeah,
it wasn't weird that Jen's not drinking. It was like, yeah, no, Jen's still trying to get pregnant, and she's not drinking.
Wow, you made it sound like they're like, Jen's still trying to get pregnant.
Well, that's how I feel.
What a
about
loser!
It. It took for fucking ever. That's a whole thing. But God, I cannot. I literally it's the cramp in my foot though.
Yeah,
that's what it is. I need to get rid of this cramp. The weekend, it was weird because I was also since I was in first trimester, I was having a lot of I was nauseous and mood swing. I was kind of irritable at times, and so I was trying to be very chill, but I think the environment, because it was relaxing, whatever, it actually it went well with everything.
Yeah.
So I didn't feel oh fuck. I mean, I did before, leading up to it. I was like, God, why did I commit to this? It was I think I was 12 weeks pregnant or 11 weeks pregnant or something, and I was just like, oh, this is awful. And then I went and I was like, this is the best.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because it was I was with all my closest friends. I didn't feel like I had to be anything but anything.
Yeah.
It would have been
in nature, and that's
exactly
healing.
It was very cathartic.
Yes.
Is that the word? I'm trying to use big words because I'm smart. I'm going to be a mom soon, so I got to be a smart mom.
You hear that, baby? Cathartic.
Yeah, no, so that was, I had to wait, and so that sucked, but then telling my parents and his parents together was the best.
Yeah.
So that was super cute. And then yeah, I also have really wanted to tell people in person, so that was one of the other reasons that I was kind of hesitant on sharing the news on the pod too.
Yeah.
It's because it's well, I haven't been able to see everybody, and I don't want to just send a message, yo, I'm pregnant.
Yeah.
But I also don't leave my house, so it's hard
it's hard to do that.
Hard to do that. But yeah, I'm pregnant.
Yeah.
It's it's wild.
What was take us back.
Oh,
When you found out that you were pregnant.
I'm going to take everybody back further than this.
Okay, you want to go all the way back?
I'm going to go back further because I'm going to say, if some of the people listening are like, she didn't want kids.
That's
you're
true.
right. You're right. I did not want kids.
Yeah.
If you haven't heard some of the previous episodes of just Nathan has definitely changed me. And I think I've changed him for the better. We changed each other. Grown. I was adamant, like compare days.
Yeah.
2016, 2015, Jen was like, fuck no, don't want kids. I want to be selfish and I want to live my own life.
Yeah.
And I think that's fine.
You want
like
to buy a house in Rome?
yes. It's like there's nothing wrong with that. And
Definitely not.
and I was happy with that. But then I was like,
fell in
Nathan
love.
is fucking cute as shit with kids, and it was really cute to see. And I started to picture a little him,
Yeah.
which is why I'm so glad it's a boy too. I started thinking about stuff, and you change.
Yeah.
And so then it was like, okay, we're gonna have a kid. We're gonna try to have. Well, actually, we're gonna have a kid
Yeah.
because I don't
When
know.
you decide, that's how they
It just
teach you in
happens.
sex ed.
Yeah, all
you
you
have
do,
unprotected sex once
baby.
and you're pregnant, or you get an STD.
Boom. Yeah, it's one or the other. And you will get chlamydia and you will die.
Yeah.
It's a whole thing. So in my mind, when we got married, I was like, let's wait a little bit. Hang on, let's wait because we're gonna get pregnant like that. And so we waited till after the honeymoon. Well,
Okay.
a month or two before the honeymoon.
What year did you get married again?
October 2023? October 2022.
Okay.
And then we went on our honeymoon in April the next year. And I pulled the goalie in I had pulled the goalie a long time before that, like getting
Birth
off all the
control?
medication.
Okay.
Yeah, birth control. And then, we did that. And that doesn't work like that.
So yeah, so roughly almost exactly 2 years.
Yep. Since January of 2023.
Yeah. What was your...
Is that right? Yeah. Yeah, that's right, because January of this year was when we were like seeing the fertility specialist.
Well, I remember you were like, we're going to try for a year, and if it doesn't work, we've accepted that.
Yep.
And I was like...
We were going to give it
Like,
till
I was-
Nathan turned 40.
Yeah. And I was like, and then...
He's 40.
Yeah. What? Well, so I do want to talk about like you actually like getting pregnant and that process. You know, the positions and things.
Yeah.
But
What that means.
what it was like from my perspective, and this is kind of like how you are in general. It was very much a I don't want kids and we're gonna have a baby.
Yeah. Literally. That's kind of what it was
Was
like.
that kind of like it for you? Or was like Nathan bringing it up to you? Because like he was okay with not having one if you didn't want one. I remember you saying.
Yep. Yeah, I think he strategically played this. Let's
Yeah.
be real.
Well
I think
done.
he was like, she says it, but she's
I'm
gonna
gonna
want
lock her down with the ring and then
it. Boom, slide in, literally.
literally.
Yeah, no, go. She keeps looking at me for permission. I think he knew I would change my mind, and yeah.
Yeah.
But it was very much like, while we were trying to, just the ups and downs, there were points where I was just like, okay, it's a good thing I didn't want kids because I'm not going to be able to have them. And it was like, okay, so you get okay with it, and then and then you get like, oh, maybe I do want it now. And
Yeah.
Now I know that I can't have it.
They're
but
like,
I
now
do
that I'm
want it.
trying and I'm not succeeding.
Yeah, it's
I
like
want
it
it.
starts to fuck with you.
They're like, well, I'm competitive, and that's what made me want a child.
But you laugh. It's so like, I definitely was. I don't know if other people do this, but I am a competitive person, and so in my mind, I should just have a kid immediately when I want one.
Sure. Yeah.
It's
You're like,
like,
I'm playing by the rules.
I'm playing by we're doing all the things we're supposed to do. Started to like, track things, and which in my mind seems aggressive. Like, hello, I spent so much of my years. Well, I say so much of my years, didn't start having sex till late. But you spend like 10 years trying not to get pregnant. And then you're like, okay, that means I'm going to get pregnant like that. And then when you don't, then you start to question everything about yourself. You're like,
Yeah.
well, what the fuck? Is it me? Is it him? I kind of want it to be him.
Right.
And then you do the testing and it's not him and it is you. And you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
No one tells you that. You have like a million like OBG appointments and they're like, yeah, everything looks perfect down there. And it's like, oh, thank you. Perfect. It's not.
So when you had been trying for a year,
Yeah.
were they like, because I guess you just turned 36. So were they like, yeah, just try for a year and then if not, then see someone? That
Yeah.
also just seems so long.
Yeah, it was very much of like, I could have pushed and said like no, but it was very much like, yeah, you're in a good age range, things look good from her perspective, so
Yeah.
it was like, yes, try, that's the most successful way, boom, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
And then when it doesn't, it's just like, okay, well then, let's just go the next step.
Yeah. And so do you feel comfortable sharing what they told you, like fertility wise? I remember
Yeah.
Nathan was very pleased with his results.
Nathan was very pleased. That was like the first. So like, they test you, but your tests don't come back as quickly as like the sperm test that they also do with him. And fucking, you only need like a certain number of sperm, and then like anything over that doesn't fucking matter. And this asshole had like 300 million sperm. You only need like 200 million. Apparently, like that's like the max.
Yeah.
And his motherfuckers got like through the roof. They're all like a ton of sperm, strong swimmers, no issues with it. It's like,
Well, maybe because there were so many, they were getting stuck at the exit and they couldn't go through. So we'll
Maybe.
just, yeah.
yeah, maybe that's what it is. I'm like, this motherfucker's 40.
Yeah.
You're telling me the sperm hasn't slowed down yet? And I was like, no, I guess that tracks. Like, his side of the family's pretty fertile.
Yeah. There are a lot of kids on his side
Yeah.
of the family. Okay.
Like, well, I mean, he has 3 siblings, and then they all have kids.
Yeah, okay.
So it's like, everybody's got kids over
Right.
there.
The foxes know how to procreate.
They're all different names.
Okay, well, sure.
But the fox, yeah,
Gene
Gene.
lives within them all.
lives within them all. Fucking hell. Very fertile family. Me, not so much so. So when I got my results back, I found out that half of my eggs aren't viable, which sucks to find out.
So,
Yeah. Basically, what that means is that
like,
roughly
they're releasing, but they're just not going to fertilize.
they would not be able to carry to term. They have chromosomal abnormalities, which is basically like similar to like what happens when someone like Down syndrome is a chromosome thing, but this in your eggs, I guess, just means that the egg would not be able to like carry to term or something.
Okay.
I could be fucking butchering all of this, but my understanding from what they told me was that's what that means. So like, which you learned so much, okay?
Yeah.
So much
that you don't learn in school.
that you don't learn in school. When you ovulate, most people, unless you have like the twin gene, like that's a thing,
Okay.
you release one egg. So you may grow more than one egg in your ovaries, but during ovulation, you release
just
only
that one
one.
shot.
One egg overpowers the
And that
rest.
300,000 sperm just
Go after that one egg.
Right.
Exactly. And I don't
Maybe
know
a
if,
sperm were dumb.
I actually don't know if like the twin thing means you release more than one egg, or I don't know.
I guess
if
it
it's
would have to.
Is it the male side?
Because
or the,
it's like, well, yeah, it's because 2 eggs.
yeah, but not always. Some twins are in one.
Oh, and then they separate.
No, I don't
Or
know.
like
It's like this. They share stuff. Actually, I
don't
don't
know.
know. Talking
out our
ass.
ass here.
But yeah, so you only release one egg. So then, like, if 50% of my eggs are bad, and then only one gets released, it's like that's not good odds.
Right.
Your odds are even lower, and your odds are already like if you do the ovulation window, you're only like a 30% chance. Which, okay, love the book, Expecting Better, Emily Worsley, whatever. It is a great book. They give you the data, which I love. Like, tell me the details of all of it. Let me make my own decision. I want to understand the information, and then I will make my own decision. Everybody should make their own decision for them, period. But
Well, them with Emily.
yeah, with Emily. But like she mentions in there, it isn't easy to get pregnant. It's like, it is very difficult. Like, if you make it within your ovulation window, you still only have like a 30% chance, depending on the day that you actually are ovulating and the day you actually.
Yeah, and I imagine it's like so many things have to go
right.
right. Like the egg has to be there, the sperm has to reach it, it has to be a hospitable environment, or
All the stuff.
you can't be stressed.
No.
It has to be a crisp day outside. Like
78.
Yeah.
A nice 78.
Yeah.
No, it's crazy. And so it is like that also made me feel better about how long it took when I started
Yeah.
reading that book. Just because it was just like, oh yeah,
Also,
okay, it's not
20%
easy.
chance seems low.
Yeah.
To be like, I know this day is the highest chance of conception, and for that still to be only a 20% chance.
30%, but yeah.
30% chance.
Yep. But That's just if everything else is right.
Yeah. That's a perfect scenario.
So
30% chance.
half your eggs aren't viable, then you're even reducing those odds even more.
Yeah.
So what's cool, medical science today. So everyone's probably heard of artificial insemination.
Yes.
I feel like
You're
that's
asking
what
me as to speak for the people. We have.
speak for the people. My understanding is they've advanced it now to what's called an IUI, intrauterine insemination.
Yeah. So I think I'd like heard the letters.
Yeah.
But I didn't know how it was different because you so just like commonly hear IVF.
Yeah, and so that's in vitro fertilization.
And what did you say this one was?
Intrauterine and urinary,
Uterus?
yeah. Like
I was like, I don't think it's going up your P track.
IUI is exactly
is?
no, it's uterus. Obviously,
Intrautero.
maybe insemination. I thought I
This
said
was
it.
your procedure.
I know. I thought I said it, and then I think I got confused. But it is what it's basically saying. So IVF is outside, in vitro, and then they kind of put it in. IUI is you take a bunch of medication. You probably do the same thing for IVF. I didn't get there, luckily, but you take a bunch of medication and stuff that bolsters your eggs and causes you to produce a lot more than normal in your ovaries. Then you take shots or a shot, and then like
Wait, it helps you produce or like release
your
more eggs.
The medicine helps you I think it's just
Because
progesterone.
I thought you were already born with all of our eggs.
Maybe they just have to grow before they get released.
I don't know.
Who knows?
But I know that's something that they say to scare us elders. It's
Oh,
like
that you're gonna
you're
run out of
born with all the eggs you're ever going to have, and each time you ovulate, you lose one of your eggs.
Shit, I don't know. They told me that the medicine is basically progesterone, which is just extra estrogen, I think. And that helps maybe with the eggs. And then
Okay.
there's another shot that you take that helps your ovaries release more than one egg at a time.
Okay.
So then, like, and you do all this blood work and you measure, and it's like, great, this is the time. Take the shot, release the eggs.
So were you like, I know with IVF, I think it's like a lot of shots.
I think so.
And was that you, or it was just the one?
Just the one at the
that's
end.
nice.
Yeah, for the most part, it's like, well, each time you have to do, like, you do it, it's one shot. Mine was. And then it's the medication. And then fucking medication. And then it's like a window that's very short. So then they go in and they take his stuff and then they shoot it up directly into your uterus.
Turkey baster?
Yeah. So, but it's like they're going all the way up and then they have it like on a monitor too, so they can kind of see it all.
Can you watch the monitor when it's happening?
I don't know what I'm looking for, but yeah, you can. You can see it. I was like, I don't know what that is, and she's like, this looks good because you see how it's coming out of the other. I don't know exactly. It looked good though, and it worked.
And it worked, yeah.
Because IUIs are cheaper than IVF, but they also have a lower success rate.
Yeah, didn't you say 20%?
I think that one was like, yeah, it's either less than 20% or something like that. Yeah. Boom.
And they're cheaper, but they're not like $100.
Yeah, but we did it.
Yeah. And had a boy. And that's what I love, being like, the chance of this like 20% or less procedure taking on the first try after trying for 2 years, and you're having a boy, like all the stars aligned.
All the stars aligned. And it was a moment. So I'm sure other people who had children are like, you're just happy it's healthy. And I am happy.
But you can also be happy to get the sex you wanted.
Exactly. There was a moment when we found out as early as possible. We got the blood work done. So at 10 weeks.
Yeah.
So we knew when we were telling our parents at
When
the
is
3-month
it normally
mark.
done? When?
I think some people don't find out until, if they don't do all like the blood work stuff, you wouldn't find out until later. Like
Okay.
the ultrasounds, I guess, or something.
Okay.
I don't know. But when they said that was an option, and I was like, yes, we want to know sex, Nathan and I were looking in the portal every day to see if it had updated yet. And then it updated, and we're so scared. We're scrolling down the list so slow.
I know.
And then it's
both
like
scared that it was going to be a girl.
Terrified.
And then you were going to feel sad.
Oh my God, it was terrified.
Yeah.
Cause and I knew, like, when we scrolled down and we said consistent with male, we both kind of like does that mean what we think it means? And then like 99% or it says 98% or something. And I was like, we're having a boy. Cried my eyes out.
Aw.
Cried happy tears in the
Yeah.
scenario. But I was thinking to myself, like, I was probably ready to say, and I told Nathan in advance, I will be happy at the end of it.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that we're finding out early because if it's a girl, I'm going to need the rest of the pregnancy to recover.
Yeah.
To
I also
mentally
have
recover.
heard people like, it's okay. Like, you're like, yes, I still want my baby and I'm going to love my baby. But it's also like, you are allowed to have a moment of like
Yes.
grief for not getting what you wanted. That sounds weird.
It sounds weird, but like, yeah. No, it's...
Yeah.
Yeah. 100%. And I know I would have been, everyone's like, you would have been a great girl mom. Sure. I just wanted a boy.
Yeah. So when you found out you were pregnant because you did the IUI, was it like you went back and they told you, or you took a pregnancy test at home, or how did you find out?
No, you get blood work done like regularly. And
Okay.
so then they tell you, yep.
And
that's
they
it.
could tell you like that day that you took the blood work, or you had to like again wait for a result to load in a portal.
No, they told me the day of. I think.
I'm surprised I haven't asked you these questions yet.
Well, now I'm starting to lose track of what actually happened. But yeah, I feel like we went in. They tested. I think I did both pee and blood work, and it was like, you're pregnant.
Did you cry?
I didn't actually.
Yeah.
I
I
think I,
can
was
see
like,
a moment of like, is this real?
yeah, no. So I would have definitely gotten more emotional since pregnant. Definitely things will like make me more sad sometimes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Like I cried when we told our parents.
Yeah.
I couldn't help
Did your
myself.
mom cry?
Yes. It was like one of those things too where it was just
Your
like
dad didn't cry, but he said, I thought you'd been looking a little heavier.
he did. This motherfucker.
That's such like a dad comment to make.
Yeah, and my mom goes, "Shut up. No, you didn't see that. She doesn't look any bigger."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Well, shit, Dad." It was funny. Yeah, no, I don't remember like crying when I found out. I think part of me too, so early on, I didn't want to get my hopes up.
Yeah.
It was like, whoo, buddy. I just was like, let me just wait. Let's wait and make sure everything. And I mean, I got pretty fucking excited when I found out it was a boy, though. So there's
Yeah.
that.
And now you're 6 months, baby.
Fuck yes. Glucose test tomorrow. Fuck me.
Yeah. Is that when you have to like drink an awful sugary beverage?
Yeah. And everybody I've talked to says they failed the first one and then had to take this like miserably long second
Oh
one.
yeah, I heard. And you're just like, okay, well now this one takes like 3 hours or something.
Your whole day, and you have to chug even more of
Yeah.
the liquid
Do you just
stuff.
take the day off work?
I just took the morning. I'm like fingers crossed
Yeah.
I don't have gestational diabetes, but you know, we'll find out. I
We
do
did
love a
just
sweet.
have ice cream covered in cookie dough. before we
Costco's
came
new
over.
new bites. Those things are so good.
They really
It's
are.
funny. Someone asked me, "What am I craving?" And I don't think I have
Oh,
cravings.
Yeah.
I just eat. I eat the same way I always
But
do.
you were having some aversions, right?
Oh yeah, early on. We big red meat people, right?
Yeah.
Red meat. Can't eat it.
And still?
First trimester, it was making me sick. I made burgers one night. They looked so fucking good. Nasty. Couldn't touch it. Nauseous.
But our burger's back.
The smell of it, burgers are back.
Good.
Burgers are back. The only thing that's not back is that, I'm supposed to cook the meat all the way through, which ruins it. So I haven't had a steak. A medium rare / rare is pretty much what I eat. Haven't had like steak and eggs in the morning.
Yeah.
Or a steak. A steak's nice.
Did you watch Hey Arnold growing up?
Yeah.
Whenever you say steak and eggs, I think of an episode where Helga and her dad go camping and they run into Arnold and his grandpa, and Helga's dad has this like huge camper and they're making steak and eggs. It's
Nice.
very Helga's dad energy.
That's me.
That's your energy.
I'm gonna be
What are you most
that.
missing? And it
Sushi.
can be okay, I was gonna give you some options, but
Oh. Yeah.
like, would you rather have sushi and be dealing with like your ligament pain, or
or
get rid of that but still not be able to have sushi.
Yeah. So what Rachel's referencing is round ligament pain.
Oh yeah, sorry.
For those that aren't aware, it's like
I had no idea what it was.
me neither. It's like on the sides. Apparently, there's ligaments that are stretching or whatever it is, and some people get it, some people don't. I fucking have it awful. It's really fucking painful. It's typically like a random sharp jolt. Mostly happens at night too, which was just fun to fucking wake up to.
Yeah.
And or like I'm trying to turn and have a sharp shooting pain, but also just in general, I feel like it's just constantly. It's a lot. But this is a bold statement, maybe.
You're choosing sushi.
I'm choosing fucking sushi.
Which is, I kind of thought you were going to say that, and then I was going to argue with you why your own preference is wrong as someone who doesn't love sushi as much as you and has never experienced this pain.
Yes.
But like you experience the pain so much more chronically than you're eating sushi.
Yeah, true. But I feel like that to me now has just become like that's what pregnancy is.
Yeah.
Which maybe that's the wrong take of it, because like pregnancy fucking sucks. Oh, it's so fucking beautiful. It is. It's fucking. All right, it's a miracle and it's amazing. And this fucking thing, when it moves inside me, I'm like, yes, that's cool as shit.
Yeah.
Like all those things can be true, while also the same time, it's a
suck.
Fucking miserable 9 months.
Yeah.
Well, so far 6 months.
Right.
It is.
You know what? I hear
fucking
the end's
miserable.
the easiest.
Shit, right? It's like you finally get past, and so, not everyone does, but you get past the nausea and the feeling like you're going to constantly vomit, but never actually getting the relief of vomiting. And then like the back pain, the headaches, the round ligament pain, the being tired walking 2 steps,
It's like COVID.
it's fucking miserable. And so it's like, I don't understand how that can outweigh so much. And on top of all this, you have to get shit ready.
Yes.
So you have to do all this shit. So where is this like beautiful, being pregnant is wonderful?
Young people.
Fucking young people. Probably.
Or people who are surrogates.
Who just
They
love
have a
it.
body made for pregnancy.
And that's the other thing. Terrified. End goal. I'm here for the end state, right? The baby out of me. But the process to get it there.
You're going to crush it.
It's scary
And
as
I
fuck.
also think you're like afterwards going to be like, I fucking did that. I am an elite athlete. Yeah.
Yes, I will actually probably say that. I mean, because it's going to be fucking, 100%. At the end of this, I'm going to be like, I fucking survived.
Yeah.
Just fucking made it.
I'm going to ask
Saying the F word a
Nathan
lot,
to
but-
wear a referee, I was going to say costume outfit in the
I have a
delivery
referee
room
shirt.
Just to Harry.
It's funny.
Be like, go.
Yeah.
I guess that'd be more a coach. He needs to be wearing a whistle or something.
Yeah, he's been so great
Yeah.
too. That's the other thing. It's like I probably bitch a lot. I mean, I already do bitch a lot, but like add to this like me bitching for this stuff, and just like I'm more like I'm not a needy person normally. Needy.
Yeah.
It's like needy, so needy.
I mean, a few pod episodes ago, you were pregnant, and that is when Jen was live texting Nathan that he must stop at Dunkin' No,
Yeah,
Krispy
Krispy
Kreme
Kreme to give me donuts.
and bring back donuts.
I was pregnant.
Yeah.
And it wasn't a craving. It was we talked about donuts and I wanted fucking donuts. And I got those donuts. Because he's been great.
Yeah.
He'll do things like that.
The donuts.
Yeah. And he's very thoughtful.
Yeah, that's nice.
So that's been good. That's like I think my mom said soak it up because it's the best part right
It's
now.
like because he's gonna suck later.
Yeah, I was like, what does that mean? But I guess it's just you get used to, like this weekend, I got to just enjoy the beautiful weather we had. I was just sitting on the screen and porch, just laying there with my belly out.
Yeah.
Just drinking some water, snacking.
With ice.
And this motherfucker, he's Nathan, love him to death. Poor thing. Picking weeds, doing all the stuff in the yard. He put down treads on the front.
Yes, that's been quite nice.
Yeah. So we have hardwood steps. I took a slight slip. Barely slipped on the step. Didn't go down the steps. I mean, it was fucking terrifying. I was actually really scared. But I slipped just a teeny tiny bit and caught myself, so I didn't go anywhere. and the next weekend, he had bought the treads and put the treads down on the steps.
Did you ask him, or he just did it?
He did it. We had been talking about it for
you
a
gotta
while.
agree on which pattern and design.
Oh,
Yes,
I had already
understand.
picked him out because we talked about it for so long.
And you do it, and it's so easy.
It's so easy. So why did we wait?
Yeah.
Penny's like, thank you. It's about damn time. My
Right, she
paws
was
have
like,
been
I'm
slipping and
all
sliding."
over the place.
Poor thing.
What about the railing up to this attic?
He hasn't fixed that yet. We haven't talked about it. I don't know if he comes up here enough to know that he should.
The last time I was here, I called him out on it. I was like, Jen and Rachel are in danger. I think it's just because I rarely grab it, and I just happened to, and
Grab
it
it
was
that
loose.
day?
And I was like, this is dangerous for Jen.
Yeah, he's usually really good about stuff like that. So
Yeah.
he's been.
I think then you came down and were like, Nathan, Rachel says you need to fix this.
I didn't. I should.
Well, I'm just so excited for you.
I'm excited.
And I personally, I know we talked about this a little bit, but would like to do some like additional pregnancy related episodes as we come closer to your due date.
Yeah.
So citizens, let us know if that is of interest to you. We probably will still do it, even if everyone says they hate it, but I don't think that'll happen.
But I hope people ask questions. Like, what do you want to know?
Yeah.
Because I wish I would have known.
Yeah. Before I got myself into this.
Yeah. Everyone acts like it's a fucking beautiful thing.
Yeah. And we are working on revamping our website and getting merch, which we've been chatting about for months. And I'm thinking no pressure at all, but maybe we'll throw Jen's registry up there. And
shit.
if anyone wants to get her anything, that'd be fun. Maybe a similar but different onesie.
Ooh.
Or something.
Custom onesie. I like the
Yeah.
sound of this.
That
Okay.
would be cute. Maybe that's something I should do. But
I love the sound of this.
Yeah.
This is exciting. I'm really, really happy. Thank you all for all the positivity that has been sent, because I know some citizens and also some that I don't know have been curious and have been...
and I love that.
Yeah.
We love how like invested you all are in our lives and some of the parasocial relationships that we've created.
Yeah.
So
it means
it's
a
really
lot.
cool.
I actually do. I love it.
Yeah.
Look
Well,
at me go.
like, follow, and subscribe. Leave a review.
Leave a review.
Yeah.
When we get we're gonna get a website up next episode.
Yeah. That
a
is
bold
committing
strategy,
us
Cotton.
to something.
This isn't
Okay.
coming out though until another week, and then we have until the week after.
Sure. Okay.
I'm thinking not really well,
All
because
right.
pregnant and also gonna do all this work.
Yeah. All right. Well, ta-ta, citizens.
Love ya.
Oh.
Give
me 3 minutes
to get up.
How are you feeling?
I have had to pee so bad.